Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got something really special. I have not gotten in here yet, but I know what's in here, and I think you probably do too. It depends on how I decide to do the thumbnail. But I'm really excited. Thank you so much to Kershaw or Kai USA for sending this in. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex and on TikTok at the_metal_complex. Let's get this open. I am absolutely dying. I left it sealed because I just want to make sure everybody knew that I really wanted this to be like a 100. Not that I don't normally, react honestly like right out of the box. I just wanted to make sure everybody knew like that was sealed. I have not gotten into this yet. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is a limited edition. This will be available exclusively on the Kershaw website. I don't have affiliate links through Kershaw. They were kind enough to send this one out for me to check out. I don't get to keep it, right? It's not like here you go kind of thing. No, it's actually going on to some other content creators. But I think I'm one of the first to take a look at this. So wow, certificate of authenticity and everything there. Oh my gosh, it is gigantic. Wow. So this is the oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so this is a limited run special edition Kershaw Tilt based on the 2010 original. If it's not clear, because I know that there's going to be some complaining, people are going to see the price tag. If it's not obvious, this is definitely a collector's item, right? For Kershaw, is that a high number? Yeah. Will the value of it go up once they're gone? Oh, you betcha. Yeah, you betcha. This type of thing exists outside of the normal, what we should expect to see in the normal knife economy, right? So I mean, obviously, you can think what you want, but that's what we're looking at here. We're looking at 100% a collector's item. Look at this titanium frame, carbon fiber. Yeah, just without having opened it, I can tell you that this is so far above and beyond what I generally expect from Kershaw, who, by the way, has been doing a great job in the at the price points that we're used to seeing. The models that they've released and the value, all of that has been really on point. But this is clearly a step up. In fact, without even opening it up yet, this feels better than what I normally expect from their premium side, which is zero tolerance. But let's give this a go here. Oh God. Are you kidding me? This is a composite blade, from what I understand. Yeah, so we have, I think what they said was crew wear on the edge and 14C28N on the spine. So the idea being that you get the performance of crew wear and then the toughness, or I don't know if it's like the ductility. God, that detent. Oh my gosh, that is wild. The ductility, I guess, maybe of 14C28N, but absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I read there. Oh wait, is it clad? No, there's the line right there. It's composite. You see that line right there? So very cool. Obviously something completely and totally different what we normally see from Kershaw. And definitely not an inexpensive item to create. Look how they've done this. We have a titanium backspacer, titanium scales, and then we have the carbon fiber inlays, which have wrapped around to meet at a seam underneath the back, I guess the back edge of the backspacer and titanium. So I wonder, yeah, that goes all the way through there. So that goes underneath. The backspacer goes underneath and the carbon fiber sits on top of it. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely wild. So this is a sub frame lock. Look, oh my gosh. There's so much going on here. The frame lock is sitting underneath We got to look at the inside here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So this is screwed into the frame. But this piece itself is also titanium. So this titanium piece is screwed into the frame, and then what's screwed into the lock is a steel lock bar insert. Oh man. Oh boy, that is absolutely wild. I am at this moment considering, I did not realize that this thing was gigantic. Now this has to go on to another content creator, and for obvious reasons, I'm not going to put this in my pocket and carry it around and use it, which is what I normally do for reviews. So if I do a separate video on it, it will strictly be a video based on this. It'll basically be a strict overview and not a review. I couldn't do that, right? So I wouldn't expect to see a video on this unless I decide to buy one. In which case, yeah, then I would, or I would specify if I was just doing, sort of an overview on it. But this is such a wild, crazy item. But as a collector, right? As a dedicated knife collector, there's a part of me that is really having trouble with the idea of not buying this. That is it's a big price tag for a Kershaw, but this is a USA made item. It's obviously something that has a lot more work and a lot more effort in it versus what we typically see with the materials like this. That type of machining is obviously not something that's inexpensive to do. This is so crazy. Oh man, that flipping action is just wild. And it's also beautifully ergonomic too. I think what's crazy is I think this would honestly make an excellent tool. I just don't, as a collector, I don't know that I could bring myself to actually use it. Here's the certificate of authenticity. They didn't put the serial number in there probably because this is meant as a sample. I wonder, does it actually have the serial number on it? Oh, there you go. It's 414. So I guess you guys already saw that. Look at this pocket clip. Oh, man. It's just absolutely spectacular machine work. Let's go ahead and get a measurement real quick, and then we'll do some size comparisons, and I'll weigh it just so you guys have some specs. So the overall length here of the 2024 tilt, it's been 14 years. That's crazy. 9.5 inches. The blade length, if we're going to measure to the middle of the frame, is actually about 4 1/8. Though you could call it as much as 4.35 if you measure it at the bottom. Your cutting edge here is about 3.5, which is amazing. It almost looks like GTC. You know what I mean? Like it's almost got a little bit of a GTC vibe there. Let's get the scale out and weigh it here real quick. Just curious. So the weight on this guy, set it down gently on that sticker, is 5.7 ounces. That's why that sticker's there, by the way, because the top of that is metal. So yeah, let's weigh it again just to be sure. 5.7 ounces. Very good. Okay. And then just a couple of size comparisons real quick to give you an idea. Some larger stuff. How about the 8010? Wow. Kershaw tilt not as robust as the 8010, but still absolutely gigantic up against the Spyderco PM2. Let's do the Benchmade Group Tillionaire, in this case the Ritter Hogue. How about the large Pyrite? Here we go. And what else do I have here? I guess I have the 8020i, the Demco. That's the one with the Italian-made blade. Or that's the full size, same size as the USA-made one. Big knife, very, very cool. Wish I could hang on to it a little bit longer. I think the person who's going to get it next is Neves Knives. So you'll have to check out his channel to see what he thinks there. But thank you so much, Kershaw, for letting me take a look at this. Whatever day you're seeing it on, that's the day that they, I guess, approve the release date. So, man, I'm just overwhelmed by this. This is really cool. Okay, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much, Kershaw. Again, links for the Kershaw website down in the description. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex and on TikTok at @the_metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.